This is my list for the top 5 best ammo mods in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, before we get into my list, I want to tell you guys what I'm going to be basing my rankings off of. And I'm going to be ranking them based off of two main things. One, how good is the ammo mod in the high rounds? Two, how fast does it kill zombies? Alright, now let's get right into it. Now, coming in at our number 5 spot, we have the explosive element on change choose for IW zombies. Now, I know most people probably don't even know how to use this perk properly. I didn't for a while either, and I didn't understand how good this perk actually was until I figured out how to use it. Now, this perk is way different from elemental pop on Cold War. This one has 4 elements and you can only use one at a time, but there is a way to switch it to the one that you want. There are 4 elements. There is the explosive one, the electric one, the fire one, and the ice one. Now, the way the perk works, it's a little weird, but this is how it works. If you go red screen or hit the threshold of about to die, for some reason it changes the element to the next element in the list. And if you do this at the end of a round, you can manipulate the perk to give you the element that you want. But be aware that if you're ever getting in a sticky situation where you go red screen, it probably is going to change your element more than likely, because it pretty much does it 95% of the time when you go red screen. So your element might change mid-round if you're not careful. But you can actually change it back at the end of the round when you save a last zombie. That's the safest way to do it. But talking about the number 5 spot, the explosive element, it is actually pretty freaking good. The way the perk works is when you get a headshot on a zombie, the element goes off, the ammo mod goes off. Majority of the time when you headshot zombies, it goes off. Sometimes it won't, but majority of the time it will. So when you're shooting into a horde of zombies, you can headshot them and the element will go off, and the explosive element actually kills a lot of zombies pretty quickly. Sometimes it's a little clunky and it won't kill any zombies, but the other half of the time it does blow the zombies up. It does like a little sonic boom blast or whatever. It's just an explosive type of element. That's why I called it the explosive element. But yeah, I think it deserves the number 5 spot because it does kill the zombies, and even in the high rounds it kills the zombies too. But it can be a little annoying trying to use it on the zombies, because when the zombies get far apart, the explosion can't really reach all the zombies. The explosion isn't good enough to kill the whole horde at once, but it can kill a large chunk of the horde. And because it goes off so often when you headshot zombies, you can use it to kill a lot of the zombies very quickly. There are 4 more ammo mods that I think are better than this, but this one's still pretty good. But yeah, let's move on to the next spot in our list. So coming in at our number 4 spot, we have Brain Rot from Cold War Zombies. Now, Brain Rot is in Black Ops 4 and it is in Black Ops 3 pretty much. It's just that in Black Ops 3 it's called Turned, but Brain Rot on Cold War takes it to a whole nother level because of the tiers that Brain Rot has on Cold War. Let me just read off what it does and the tiers so you can get an idea of what Brain Rot does on Cold War. Bullets deal toxic damage. Each bullet has a chance to turn a normal enemy to an ally for 15 seconds before dying. 40-second cooldown. Now, this by itself is actually pretty decent, but the tiers make this even better. Tier 1, turned enemy explodes on death, dealing toxic damage. Tier 2, increased turn duration to 20 seconds. Tier 3, turned enemy damage is doubled. Tier 4, special enemies can be turned. Tier 5, on turned enemy death, the turned enemy explosion turns 3 nearby enemies. 30-second cooldown. Tiers 4 and 5 are what make this ammo mod so good. Turning special enemies is amazing. That means you can turn mimics, manglers, tempests, and any other special enemies. And once you turn those enemies, they will die after 20 seconds. So those mimics that get very annoying in the high rounds, you can take them out if you turn them, and they'll help you kill more zombies. Not only that, but tier 5, if you can actually get 3 nearby enemies to turn, especially 3 zombies, those zombies can plow through the horde. Now, sometimes they are clunky where they will just stand there and not do anything, but other times they will just plow through the zombies. And because there's only a 30-second cooldown, you can do this a lot pretty quickly, and it'll help you kill the zombies. Now, you cannot turn the brute enemies, which are the Megaton, Krasky Soldat, and the Abomination. You can't turn those enemies, but you can turn everything else pretty much. And not only that, but when they explode, they have the chance to turn another enemy, or up to 3 enemies. And not only that, but the explosion does damage to other zombies, freeze, which can kill them, and the turn enemy damage is doubled, so now they're doing more damage to the other zombies when they're turned, so they are just plowing through the horde. But it is clunky because I have a lot of instances where the zombies are just standing there. But it's not terrible. It does work most of the time. Brain rot is pretty freaking good in Cold War, but there are 3 more ammo mods that I think are better than this. Now, let's move on to the number 3 spot. So coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the ice element on Change Choose. Yeah, another element from Change Choose. Now this element, I didn't realize how good it was until I gave it a chance. I actually thought the explosive one was better until I used this one in the high rounds, and let me tell you, this one is really good. Now the way this one works is it freezes them when it goes off. It works just like the explosive one where you have to headshot the zombies. And yes, you can manipulate Change Choose to give you this element if you want it, which I would because it's the best one on Change Choose in my opinion. But yeah, you headshot the zombies and the element goes off, and it goes off pretty often. It freezes the zombies in place for like a good 5 to 10 seconds. I don't know how long it is, but I know it's like 5 or 10 seconds, something like that. And when they're frozen in place, they are an instant kill. You can just shoot them with one bullet and they will die. It's the same freeze animation from the Forge Freeze from Spaceland, but in an ammo mod. And the ammo mod is way better than the Forge Freeze. This one works in the high rounds, even on like round 40, almost 50. I'm pretty sure it'll work no matter what round you're on, as long as you can headshot the zombies. So you can freeze them, and not only that, but you can headshot the frozen zombies and it'll go off again, and it's just like a chain reaction, and you can plow through the horde with this freaking ammo mod. It is amazing. You can just destroy the zombies really quickly. I was going through the rounds surprisingly pretty quickly with this ammo mod on the high rounds on Attack of the Radioactive Thing. This is a pretty freaking good ammo mod. Change Choose is an underrated perk. I did not realize how good this perk was until I tried out these ammo mods. I don't just half-ass these videos. I actually try to go through every single thing and see really what is the best of the best. And in my opinion, this list is the top 5 best ammo mods. But yeah, there really isn't much to say more about the ice element. I pretty much already explained what it does. It really helps you plow through the hordes of zombies, bro. It's really freaking good. It is in the number 3 spot. But yeah, there are 2 more that are way better than the ice one, but they're only better because they kill the zombies faster and they pretty much have infinite damage just like the ice one does. So yeah, let's move on to the next spot on our list. Now coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Fireworks from BO3 Zombies. Now this ammo mod is extremely underrated. I see so many people using Deadwire on BO3 and Fireworks is just better. Now I know that Deadwire has a faster cooldown, but it doesn't kill as many zombies as the Fireworks one does. I know Deadwire does give you more points, but Fireworks kills more zombies. So if you want to go for high rounds, I highly suggest you get Fireworks. You can put it on any gun, obviously, just like all the other ammo mods. It don't matter what gun it's on, it is good. For example, I was looking for a strategy to go for high rounds on Ascension. I know it's an easy map, but I wanted to see if there was a specific way to go for it fast. And I came across a strategy on Black Ops 3 Ascension where you get the Shiva wall buy in the spawn room, pack-a-punch it, put fireworks on it, get the thunder gun, pack-a-punch the thunder gun, get the Ghost devices, get all your perks, whatever you need, and you train where that little lunar lantern pad is in the spawn room, and you just kill the zombies forever, pretty much. You'll never run out of ammo on the Shiva because the wall buy is right there and you can keep buying ammo, and the fireworks ability can kill an entire horde of zombies when it goes off. An entire horde, literally. And the cooldown for it, I think, is like 30 seconds or something like that. I don't know the actual time. I think it's like 30-second cooldown, which isn't that long, bro. That means every 30 seconds you can kill a full horde of zombies. By the time you get a full horde racked up, it's already gonna be cooled down more than likely, and you can just shoot the Shiva and the fireworks will go off and the whole horde will die. Now, there are a lot of times where like 3 or 4 zombies are still alive after the fireworks goes off, but that's only 3 or 4 zombies. The rest of them are dead. That's like over 20 zombies with just one little fireworks burst. That is why this deserves the number 2 spot for the best ammo mods. Now, it doesn't do anything against the Panzer. I tested that out. I don't know about the Margwa. I don't think it does, but it kills pretty much all the weak enemies like zombies, hellhounds, parasites, meatballs, whatever. But the more armored enemies actually survive the fireworks, but it kills the rest of them. It is amazing. I literally got to round 81 on Black Ops 3 Ascension using the fireworks ammo mod on the Shiva and the thunder gun, and I was just training. It may have taken forever, but I got got to round 81. And I died because I was playing around and I got myself cornered. That was it. That's why I died. I was getting bored because it was taking forever, but I made it to round 81 with fireworks on a Shiva. The Shiva is trash. It is the worst weapon in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm pretty sure it is. It is poo-poo. It doesn't even kill the zombies at that point. The only reason why I was killing them is because of fireworks. That's it. That's why fireworks deserves number 2 spot on my list. It is amazing. It is underrated. I suggest you start using it if you're going to be playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. It is a lifesaver. There are times where I'm backed up in a corner, and because of my fireworks, I actually get out safely. So yeah, start using it. It's actually pretty good. Deadwire is also alright, but fireworks is better in my opinion. I understand for certain situations Deadwire might be better, but fireworks is amazing. Now to move on to the next spot in our list. Now, coming in at my number 1 spot for the top 5 best ammo mods, we have Shatter Blast from Cold War Zombies. This ammo mod is pretty much fireworks, but better. That is why it beats fireworks slightly. You're probably wondering, why are you putting Cold War next to the name for the ammo mod, or BO3? The reason why is because I know that there's a chance that these ammo mods may return in the future, and because of that, I want to make sure that I specify what exact game I am talking about with these ammo mods. Alright, so that's why I'm doing that with my list. Yeah, Shatter Blast is amazing. It pretty much works a lot like fireworks, where it can just take out the whole horde with one single usage of it. But yeah, let me read it off what it does, just like I did Brain Rot, so you can get a clear idea of what this thing actually does. It is amazing. Bullets deal explosive damage. Each bullet has a chance to explode, dealing additional explosive damage and destroying any impacted armor. 25-second cooldown. If you actually pay attention when you're shooting your gun at zombies in this mode, I didn't notice it until I was testing out these ammo mods, but when you're shooting the zombies with an ammo mod on like Shatter Blast, you can actually see the little icon for the ammo mod every time you shoot the zombies, and I think it literally makes every single bullet coming out of the end of your gun deal explosive damage. It's almost like it has splash damage, I think. I don't know if it does, but I do think that it helps you mow down zombies faster, even without the little effect that happens every now and then. But yeah, let me read the tiers off. Tier 1, explosion also deals damage to nearby zombies. Tier 2, all normal enemy armor damaged by explosion is destroyed. So, you know those annoying armored zombies in Cold War that don't want to die? Shatter Blast will help you destroy their armor and kill them. Tier 3, normal enemies damaged by explosion are knocked down. So, when the explosion goes off for Shatter Blast, if they don't die by it but they are damaged, they are knocked on their ass, giving you a chance to run if you need to. Tier 4, explosion size is doubled, and this is what makes the freaking ammo mod so good that it can kill a whole horde of zombies. Same thing for Tier 5. Tier 5 also allows that. On explosion, 3 additional staggered explosions occur in close proximity, 30-second cooldown. So not only do you have one explosion, but you have 3 of them all jumbled up close together, and they're doubled in size, and they destroy armor off of the enemies, and the ones that are damaged but not killed get knocked on their ass. This is amazing. You can literally shoot it into a horde of zombies and it will destroy them, and it'll even damage the manglers and whatever else is in that horde. Now, what makes this better than fireworks is the fact that it actually does damage to enemies like the mangler and the Krasky Soldat. It actually damages them, and it actually kills the whole horde of zombies pretty much every time, as long as you're using it right. Fireworks does have a tendency to leave 3 or 4 zombies remaining, and Shatter Blast I feel like is more consistent with killing the whole horde. And the cooldown for this is 25 seconds, so it goes off pretty frequently, probably more frequently than fireworks. It feels like it when I'm playing, and it is just amazing. It destroys the zombies so fast. It is the best ammo mod on Call of Duty Zombies at this point in time. It is really useful for high rounds, bro. It is really useful. And yeah, Shatter Blast is amazing, bro. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It'll help me out a lot. It'll help push this video out to more people like you. I'm really trying to be a zombies YouTuber. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make a career doing this. I love doing this. So yeah, hit that like button. And if you want, watch more of my videos. I have a lot more videos just like this that are really good. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all next time. I love you guys.